Coach Bob back here with Week 5's office pool picks. Last week we had a so-so week. It was 8-8, an 84 points. Total for the year is 350. The odds makers, if I would have just went with what they picked, it was 10-6. Well, let's forget about last week. Let's get to this week. 14 on the Detroit Lions versus the Carolina Panthers. Detroit's favored by 10 in this game, and they're playing at home. 13 on the Miami Dolphins versus the New York Giants. Miami's playing at home in this game, and they're favored by 11.5. 12 on the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Minnesota Vikings. Kansas City's on the road in this game, and they're favored by 5. 11 on the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Los Angeles Rams. Philadelphia's on the road at this game. They're -4, but they're 7-3 in the last 10 games against the Rams. 10 on the Baltimore Ravens versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Baltimore's favored by 4 in this game and on the road. 9 on the Buffalo Bills versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. Buffalo's favored by 5.5 in this game and playing at home. 8 on the Washington Redskins versus the Chicago Bears. Washington's playing at home. They're favored by 6.5 on this game, and they're 8-2 in the last 10 games against Chicago. 7 on the San Francisco 49ers versus the Dallas Cowboys. San Francisco's favored by 4.5 in this game and playing at home. 6 on Cincinnati Bengals over the Arizona Cardinals. Cincinnati's favored by 5 on this game, and they're on the road. 5 on the New England Patriots versus the New Orleans Saints. New England's favored by 1.5 in this game, and they're playing at home, and they're 10-5 straight up against the Saints in this series. 4 on the Green Bay Packers versus the Las Vegas Raiders. The Packers are favored by 1 on this game, and they're 8-0 in the last 8 games against the Raiders. 3 on the Tennessee Titans versus the Indianapolis Colts. The Titans are catching 1 on this game, and they're 5-0 against the Colts in the last 5 games they played them. 2 on the New York Jets versus the Denver Broncos. The Jets are on the road at this game, and they're catching 1.5 points. 1 on the Houston Texans versus the Atlanta Falcons. Houston's on the road at this game, and they're catching 2.5 points. Best of luck on your Week 5's picks. We do our best to try to get you the best possible picks we possibly can. Please like and subscribe, do a comment, and Coach Bob signing off.